Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something super fun. Well, actually, I don't think I'm going to do it today, but I start the process of this project today. Basically, I'm going to be taking old clothes and dyeing them brown. Let me show you the stack of clothes I have so far. So these are all the clothes I'm going to be dyeing brown. There's some shirts in there, a scarf. So excited. As you can see, love brown. It's a color that is super in right now and super on trend, but this year I'm just trying to be smarter, not support fast fashion, which trends usually are found in fast fashion stores. And I'm using clothes that I might get rid of. I went through some clothes that the people I'm living with let me getting rid of, and we're gonna dye those clothes instead of just buying a bunch of new things in the color brown. I've been seeing this TikTok on trend. It looks so cute. So come along with me, learn how to do it, and I hope you guys try this at home. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be super fun, and I'm obsessed with this color right now. Be sustainable and buy secondhand if you can, and figure out how to do these projects yourself at home just to help be a good steward of the earth. So yeah, but the first part I'm gonna do today is the dye I'm getting is this one right here, and sold out on Amazon, sold out in so many stores because again, when things go TikTok famous, they get sold out everywhere. I found it in a store in our local town, so I ordered it last night, paid it, and I go pick it up in the store today. So I'm about to go do that with Will. We're just gonna go pick it up. I got espresso brown and it's gonna be so easy. So come with me to pick up the dye. Will is taking me really quickly to go pick it up.
Chauffeur Will.
Chauffeur Will.
At your service.
Appreciate it so much. And we're gonna dye some clothes.
Oh, shout out to Patagonia. If you want to sponsor the channel, we'd happily model some of your wavy garms. Isn't that right, babe?
Wavy garms. All right, Dylon espresso brown.
Oh my gosh. We've got dye called Dylon.
I know.
From Robert
All-in-one
Dyers.
fabric dye, easy to use. So just stay tuned for what we're gonna do with this.
Oh.
Hey everyone, so it's just a few days later, and today we are finally going to dye the clothes brown. I'm so excited. So again, I have the Dylon espresso brown pod here. I was going to tell you really quickly what it says to do to dye your clothes brown. Okay, instructions: put damp fabric into the drum, remove sleeve, peel off lid, and put pod on top of fabric. Run a full cycle between a cycle that is between 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and then run another cycle 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius with detergent. So I need to dampen my clothes, throw them in, run a cycle, run a second cycle with detergent, and then I literally think that's all I do, and then dry them, and that's it. So we're gonna go do that, but really quickly I'm gonna show you what I'm dyeing. So you have before. I'm gonna try and dye my my old Air Force Ones. They are stained and pretty gross from when I used to wear them when I was a hairstylist. They may not dye though because they are like a leather. So I'm kind of winging it with this one. I'm just gonna see what happens, but nothing to lose because they're pretty gross. I took out the shoelaces, but I will dye these as well. I'm dyeing this scarf I have that is white and black. And I'm going to dye this really like loose white cami tank top thing. And I'm going to be dyeing this kind of dingy old white t-shirt. This pits are kind of stained, so it's perfect to dye it brown. Green, they're inside out, but like cargo pants, they have a bunch of bleach stains on them from work as well. So it works out. So these are just like green cargo pants. Wow, the sun is blinding me. And I'm going to be dyeing, again, kind of a dingy white crop top from Topshop. White, creamy, just like little t-shirt thing with like a ruching. Be dyeing this white, silky, collared shirt. Dyeing this beige, like loose H&M XL boys sweatshirt. Things dyeing so much. I got these leggings through Amazon and they were supposed to be brown, and they do look brown but also look pretty purple, so I'm just gonna throw these in there, hoping that just kind of deepens it up just to be a little bit more brown than purple, but they're basically already brown. And then I'm going to be dyeing these old dingy stained gray sweatpants. So that is everything I'm going to be dyeing, so stay tuned to see how it turns out. See you soon. So I just got the clothes wet by pouring some water in here and mixing them around. So hopefully they're damp-ish now. Okay, so my husband never half-asses anything and didn't want me to just put my shoes in without Googling how I could potentially prepare the leather and take off the factory seal that they use on the shoe. So I'm gonna take some pieces of cotton and nail polish remover and see if I can remove it a little bit, and then after that I'm gonna take a wire brush and also rough it up a little bit and see if that helps it soak in the dye anymore. So we'll just take this along here, I guess. Hi, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a couple days later. I finished dyeing the clothes brown. I just didn't finish filming that night because the sun set, it was dark in the house, because you had to do 2 washes and then I had to dry them as well, so it just took a couple hours and then it was dark. But I'm here to show you how everything turned out. It went a little bit differently than I thought. There was a few things I just didn't dye brown at all, which I thought would. The polo shirt was like a silky material, didn't dye. Somehow, shoelaces, still white. The scarf I did, still white. So super random. Some fabrics just didn't take it. Probably said that in the description, what fabrics wouldn't. But I was still kind of shocked. But I wanted to show you the things that did turn out. I've been wearing them and I love them. So first things first, this tank top was one of the things that I dyed brown. The other things I colored that turned out was this really cute little t-shirt that ruches in the front. Love the way it turned out. I think there's some fuzz on it. Nice and brown, love it. I've been wearing these. These are the brown pants. As you can see, turned out nice and brown. Absorbed that color right in, and I'll show you again how I've been wearing it, but yeah, it turned out really cute. Then I had this t-shirt, which kind of is like a lighter, more like a milky gray brown versus like a really dark brown, but it's my super soft t-shirt and it's so cute. I love it. I dyed those like dingy gray sweatpants brown, again kind of more like a gray brown color, very similar to this shirt, so they kind of like they go together now, which is awesome. But I did this sweatshirt that turned out nice and brown as well. So cute and comfy, love brown. And then I wanted to show you how the shoes turned out. They did not go brown, but they did absorb some of the dye in certain places. So now they're kind of like outlined, which I kind of am digging. Like this whole line used to just be white, and they were dingy before, so it kind of just like gave them a new little advanced look. But again, these didn't dye brown at all, which worked out. I was just surprised. But yeah, these are the shoes. You swore that you would never break my so that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you should dye your clothes brown that you will be getting rid of or don't want anymore, because it truly brings them back to life, and I had so much fun doing this. So I would love for you guys to do it, and I would love to see the clothes that you do if you decide to do this trend. Super fun, very affordable, and a good way to spend your lockdown days. Dyeing clothes brown. So I will see you guys in my next video. Please like and subscribe. I have a goal of subscriptions this year and I want to meet it, so if you could please send my channel to someone who you think would like it, or subscribe if you haven't already and you're just watching and you haven't subscribed. Please, please, please subscribe if you watch all my videos, because it really helps me and is helping me reach my goal. So thank you again. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!